But questions for Isaiah?
Well, how fast is this time gone for you?
It's going by pretty fast. 2 years, it flies by, man. I remember being a freshman, and I never knew like it would go by this fast. So it's crazy.
How would you describe your college basketball journey as for like the 2 years here and then like overall?
Well, my 2 years here, I learned a lot about the game from Penny and Mike, Coach Top, Coach Mitchell from last year, and Coach Matlock. Those guys know so much about the game. When I came here, I thought I knew a lot coming from Kansas State, but those guys they on top of their stuff. So,
what are some of the things that you remember learning?
How to play the game the right way. The do's and don'ts. How to stay disciplined, and just I became a better overall player in my eyes.
How close has this team grown? I mean, just this year with everything? Does it feel like anything the outside throws at you guys, it won't faze you at this point?
Yeah, we had a lot of ups and downs this year, but we stuck together throughout it. Our journey's been tough, but everybody's together at this point, so that's always good.
What did you learn about yourself during this time? Because you've had some time that you played a lot, and then there's been some time that you haven't been able to get off the bench. And
it's been challenging, but I learned a lot about myself. A lot about my character. Being strong. Throughout the ups and downs of the season. We've been going through it all year, but on my end, I just try to stay as positive as I can.
Where would you say you've grown the most throughout your 2 years here at the U of M?
My skill set, my mentality, being more selfless, learn how to sacrifice, a lot of things.
How much different has your senior year been than what you anticipated maybe in the summer and this fall?
It was a lot different. I expected to play more, but that's just part of what we have going on right now. We're in a tough spot in the season where coaches feel like they have to play, we can win games for us. So, like I said, I'm just being selfless. I knew staying here I would have to sacrifice playing time off the gate with James coming in, but it is what it is.
Obviously, this game is important for you guys to try and keep your tournament hopes alive, but specifically, you guys trying to get that 4th seed for the conference tournament, and this is a must-win, right?
Yeah, it's win to go home at this point. I feel like we have to win this game for sure, and we have to go to Houston and win in Houston. And we're playing for our season right now, so like you said.
How much does that 4 seed? How important is that for you guys to try and get?
It's very important. That's the number one goal. That's what everyone on the team thinks about. First thing they wake up in the morning, everybody has the same goal, so it's very important.
The 2 years you've been here, have you played Penny one-on-one?
Nah, I haven't.
If you had to go play him now, could you beat him?
I feel like I could. I can't speak for other guys, but for myself, I feel like I could.
can you envision what you'd be thinking when you walk out there Thursday night?
Yeah, win the game. That's gonna be my main focus. Everything else, is just part of what comes with, senior
Like
day.
at the beginning, because it's senior night, so you'll walk out there. I guess your mom's coming, and you'll have your jersey.
I mean, that's gonna be a fun experience. Being my last home game. Especially here in Memphis. It's gonna be an emotional moment. I feel like, but my mindset after that, it's gonna be, win the game.
You said you came from Kansas State.
Mm-hmm.
How do the two programs compare?
First, both of the programs are defensive oriented. Like when I was at Kansas State, we were one of the top defensive teams in the country, and now here we're one of the top defensive teams in the country. And both teams kind of struggle with offense. Last year we didn't really have that problem with offense. It was mainly on defense. But this year it's like we struggle to score the ball at times. That's how it was when I was at Kansas State. But both programs have amazing coaches, amazing fan bases.
How much of a factor is like the Penny effect as far as recruiting and playing here and just all of that?
Well, the fans love him, and he draws a lot of attention to his program. So everybody nationwide, including recruits, are going to be watching what's going on in Memphis, and that's what attracts him. Penny is a player's coach. He knows what he's doing, and he's a good recruiter. You know, when I talked to him, when I was getting recruited here, you know, I knew then I was coming here. When I talked to him, Coach Nylock, and the other coaches, like, so that's like.
You remember exactly what he said to make you want to come here?
Oh yeah, it was on my visit when I came here because I had got texted from. They texted me like 2 days before I came on my visit here because it was on the signing day period. So I came on my visit here, and when we met face to face, he was just like, "This is my plans for this year, but next year I'm bringing in, you know, I want to bring in these guys and form a team around them. I want to win a national championship, bring one to Memphis." So, you know, that's what attracted me to come here, and that was the goal.
Oh, he was talking national championship while recruiting you?
What would you tell anybody that's thinking about coming here?
You'll learn a lot. You have to be disciplined. You have to be, you know, willing to learn, ask questions, and just be on top of your game. You know, when you come here, have a clear mindset, know that you have to work. Things aren't going to come easy. You know, I tell them stuff like that.
What do you guys have to change from the first time you guys played the Shockers to make sure you try and get a win this time around?
Guard better in the paint. There was a couple times where their bigs just posted up and got easy buckets. Better perimeter defense because when they started the game off, they were hitting like back-to-back threes, getting offensive rebounds, and putting them back up. So, you know, we just got to stay on top of our defense, perimeter defense, and rebounding. And we'll win.
Got time for one more?
What's the difference between Coach Weber and Coach Holloway?
Really, I don't know.
One dresses better?
Yeah, Penny, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I can't answer that one. That's tough.
Anything else?
You've been you're the long season on this team. How's it been being that veteran presence and having so many other young guys?
Yeah, it's tough. I'm not gonna lie, it's tough. You know, playing with guys who, you know, fresh out of high school, you know, still have a lot to learn, and you know, it's tough. But they came a long way. At this point, they're a lot better than what they were, you know, in the summer. I'm talking about, you know, the freshmen, and you know, they came a long way, and I love playing with them now. You know, everybody, we have a lot better chemistry together, so it's a lot easier now than it was before.
Can I speak one more?
One more, last one.
At the beginning of the season, I asked Tyler Harris if he were caught in a dark alley late at night, which one of his teammates would he want with him to help him fight? He said you. So a little bit about your relationship with Tyler Harris.
Yeah, Tyler's my guy. You know, when I first met Ty when I got here, we clicked automatically. Like, that was my dude. Like, but when I came on my visit here, I met him. You know, I didn't ever think that, you know, me and Tyler would be, you know, as cool as we are. But you know, I feel like I have that relationship with a lot of guys on the team as well, not only Tyler. So, you know, everybody on the team is my guy. Like, I look at everybody saying, you know, everybody my brother. You know, this is why I came here, stay here. You know, it's all right.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Would you help him fight in the